everyone. I'm back again, and today we're gonna do a little Sunday reset, you know, because why not? I really need to film something, so this is what it is. And I am in the same pajamas as my last video because I've just gotten up, so we're gonna start it bright and early. I have already stripped my bed, so that's already done. It's not, the sheets aren't put on yet because they also need washed. So I'm just gonna take you along with me. We're gonna have a glow up before school tomorrow. Just have a good day, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm sure we will. My hair is lion's mane. My hair is a lion's mane currently. This angle's so bad because it's like I'm higher. There we go. We'll go down a bit. Anyway, I'm now gonna go for a morning shower to prep myself to fake tan, and then I'm gonna tan during the day, then at night. So let's go do that. Okay, I'm back from my shower and I feel like really fresh and clean, although I'm super pale. So I'm gonna really quickly show you my tan routine and what I do, even though you haven't really seen it at its like peak good point. It's normally really rough whenever I film, which I don't mean to. Anyway, so I will show you how I do it in my little step-by-step routine. Okay, so the tan that I use is this Saint Tropez, just normal. I think it's like the original Saint Tropez self-tan because it doesn't actually say how dark it is, although it does go pretty dark and it is an overnight one, I do know that. But this is like the limited edition one because it's the only one that they had, which is the berry sorbet flavor scent. And it just smells really nice, so it doesn't smell of digestive biscuits. So I just use this as my actual tanner. And then on all my dry parts, as in like my elbows, my hands, normally my face, like my knees, my ankles, I just take some of this Nivea cream and just put like literally a tiny bit on it, on my dry spots. And then kind of, I put on like, this dries pretty quick and I put on a little bit so I can just put the tan on straight over anyway. So I literally just do this, put the tan on, and then leave it on for like 8 hours, and then that's me done. So I'm gonna go and tan and I will come back after when I'm finished. Okay, so I've just tanned. You can't really tell, I'm not gonna lie, in this lighting because the big window is here and the light is right above me, and where my setup is, it's like facing this way, and if you want good lighting you've got to obviously face the light. Anyway, it works better here. So yeah, you can't really tell. If I kind of point my hand, you can kind of see. I'm actually really proud of my hand tan, like, I'm shocked. And I was coming on, I keep saying coming on as if like this is alive or something. But for my face tan, instead of just going all in with a mitt over my face, because it normally goes like cakey almost, and then after when I put makeup on it when I go out it looks horrific. Can we ignore the state of my hair as well? I just chucked it up into a bun because, you know, tanning bun. Anyway, sidetracked. This is the brush I use. It's like I was gonna call it a kabuki brush. Do you remember? What brushes are those again? Do you remember that? Are they like the really? Is this a kabuki? No, it's not a kabuki. I have no idea. Anyway, and it's just like this long. I'm sure you've seen it before, and it's like the very like tight bristles, and I literally just kind of go like this on like the high of my cheekbone here, and then round, and then up, and then pretty much all over my forehead, more kind of in the corners, but all over my forehead, all the way into my hairline, because I love when everything just blends totally into my hairline and I don't have a white streak in my hairline, so I just put it in my hair. I'm gonna wash it anyway, and all the way around, and then I do like this high point. You can kind of see in the shadow now. See where I've kind of brought it a bit more in this time, and you can kind of see it. Do you see that? And I just kind of went like that, and then I normally go all the way back to my ears, and then round, and then back, and a big line. And normally my tan obviously isn't going to stop here on my chin, so I normally just bring it up and blend here all the way around, and then I normally just do my nose like this and then just like this. But this brush was definitely, it was like a quid, maybe £1 off Shein. Definitely the best thing I bought for my tanning. So yeah, I've just done that, and I'm just gonna sit in it all day, so then I've got fresh sheets, fresh pajamas, fresh hair, fresh tan for tonight when I get in my bed. So yeah, I've just done that. I've got a bit of work to do, school work. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, and I've got to walk my dog. There's probably a couple of things I need to do in my room, like tidy it and put some clothes away probably. However, whenever I'm doing something, I will come back and let you guys know what I'm doing. Because there's not much to clean. I'm just looking around. Obviously apart from my bed sheets, but they're not done yet. And they won't be until later, and I don't want to touch the fresh sheets with my tam. So yeah, I will come back in a bit when I'm going to do something or I'm having my lunch or something. Oh, my lunch actually. I could be doing that. Anyway, I've got a couple work things to do. And like school work. And I've got to walk my dog. That's the main things. Although it's raining. It looks really rainy and I am tanned. It's fine. I'll wait until later to do that, until this is fully seeped in, but I will come back when. Okay, so it's been a little minute. I've had my lunch. I had a ham and cheese toastie, courtesy of my mum. It was really, really good. And I've literally done nothing. I've just been catching up with my family and just seeing what they've been up to. So yeah, and I just had some chocolate. And I had hot chocolate because it's so cold in my house. Like, it's freezing. I'm trying to convince my mum to put on the fire, which she might do later because it is that cold, even with the heating on. And my tan is going nicely. Fingers crossed when I wash it off is good. Some of my sheets are still in the wash, so I'm not going to do them yet. And it's still really badly raining, and it's actually quite funny. My dog actually hates the rain and cold. I know. But I'll see if it clears up a bit and I'll take her out in a bit. But I think I'm going to look at some open days for unis, because I've got one coming up at the end of September. We're literally still in August, but it'll probably come sooner than I think. But I've got one for Edinburgh coming up at the end of September. And then I was gonna try for Aberdeen, but it's a bit of a trek and it's on a school day, so I don't know if I want to do that. Sorry, I'm like reading messages as they're coming through. And I've still got a bit of schoolwork to do, but I'm not sure if I might just leave that until tomorrow when I'm at school and when I've got a bit of spare time. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill, maybe watch a film or two, or read a book. My friend has been telling me to read Terms and Conditions, which is the second book in the Dreamland Billionaires series. Is that what it's called? Also, it does look like I've got a lazy eye, but I promise I don't. It's just these eyelashes work better on an lash lift than these do. These always drop so much quicker. So I normally just give them a wee curl in the morning, and obviously this morning wasn't going anywhere, so I just didn't bother. Anyway, yeah, I might start that book because I finished the first one and it was amazing. Ruben and Zara are like the ultimate couple. But no, I'll see what I'll do, and I'm sure I'll come back soon as well. And what I've been doing, I might read, might watch a movie, might just scroll on TikTok. But I feel like I just brain rot for ages on TikTok, and it's so bad. Anyway, I will come back in a bit on whatever I'm doing. I have just had to chase my dog so she wouldn't eat a chicken. Oh my goodness. If you didn't know, I have a little dash hound called Winnie, and she's a long-haired cream dog. And we live on like a working kind of area. So when it's rainy, like today, it's always mucky. And obviously I haven't been able to take her for a walk yet because it is so rainy. That, of course, should not stop me from taking the dog a walk at all. But it's just been one of those days where you're just like, oh my, I just want to stay inside. Like, it's a wee jam day, a wee duvet day. So I still haven't taken her out for a walk, but they have been let out all day pretty much. Not all day, but every like hour they've been let out for a pee anyway. Because obviously they're dogs, so I just went to let her out, and for some reason she went straight. She ran from the door all the way past the garden, not past the garden, through the garden, through the garden gate. Like, because she's so small, I'll insert a picture if I can. She's so small and she stays tiny, because she's a miniature. She goes straight through the gate, like the hole. She jumped through the gate and she ran straight to the chickens, and I was shouting, I was like, Winnie, Winnie, and all I heard was a buck buck kind of for the chickens. And I thought, oh my god, so I had to run and go and get her, and now I'm covered in dirt from trying to chase her. And now obviously she's cream, so she's covered in dirt as well, which is just lovely. So I'm going to have to give her a bath in a bit. I literally could not deal with her, so it's like, you can stay in your cage for now and I'll come back in a bit to give you a wash. I'm gonna have to do it now because obviously she can't sit in her own dirt because of her bed. But yeah, she's just in her cage now. So now I am. I mean, the hoodie's covered in tan anyway, but I did have to chase her, and yeah, she literally was covered. And then I got her halfway to the gate and she started to, I was like, no, you're not turning around. You're going straight in the house, straight to your cage. So then I had to pick her up, and literally her whole stomach, because she is so short as well, like going through the fields, obviously, it just gets on her tummy. So that was my afternoon activity. We've got Chinese coming, so which is lovely to hear on a Sunday. So yeah, I'm getting that. If you can hear the crackling, it's because I've got a little can of Coke. I haven't had a can of Coke in a while, and it's really tasty and it's really yummy, although I think I've moved that closer to where you can hear it. And I still haven't washed my tan off yet. It's actually looking quite nice. I went for a nap as well, actually, and then I woke up and the heating was on and it was roasting. Like, I was sweating and all my cheeks were like really, really rosy. Anyway, that's my events for this afternoon. I'll come back when I go into actual kind of my, it's like, I was about to say skincare, but like skincare, but like, what's it called? Self-care. When I do like wash off my tan, my hair, do my sheets. My sheets still aren't on because, I mean, they're all done pretty much, but I'm just gonna wait until a bit later so I can do everything at once after my dinner and go to bed because I'm still tired even though I had a nap. Anyway, I'll come back later. See yous all in a bit. Back rather early, but I thought just before we do the wee time jumps and that, because I'm doing it anyway, I thought I'd show you my little favourite invention. Also, how nice is my bag? I literally am obsessed with this bag. I'll probably get sick of it in like a year's time, but I love it, so it's fine. Anyway, so this little invention, fair enough, this is like so basic and I should probably know this, but like this has been a thing, or no, like I should know, like I should not be like this excited over this. But this is like my little importer, but instead of normal, see, I've got a laptop on. Give me a second. Okay, you know what? Never mind, I can't find it. But I've got one that's like for my laptop, like a basic one that you normally get. But this one plugs into your phone, so all my photos from this digital go directly, I just put the SD card in here and they go directly to my phone, like onto my camera roll. So again, I feel like everyone knows this and I'm just like really like behind, but like literally I just shove my SD card in there, and it's got room for different ones, so it's got like the normal size ones. Anyway, this is my favourite invention because I don't know, I take this around with me literally everywhere I go, and I use it a lot at school, and because I'm in my last year of school, it's always nice to just have the photos on my camera roll to print straight off or like send to everyone in post. So not an ad at all, but this I think is the best invention ever I've ever purchased, and it's also the most practical thing ever. I just thought while I'm importing some photos I would share that now. It is now a lot later, not a lot later, a little bit later. My sheets have put on, as you just saw me do, and I went for a shower, washed my hair. These are fresh washed pyjamas, even though I had them on this morning. I'm going to attempt to Dyson Airwrap my hair, and then I'll like freshen up tomorrow morning. And then I showed you everything I used. After the shower, I'm like dying, sweating because that was an arm workout and a half. And I smell lovely. So I'm now just going to ear wrap my hair, or attempt to. I'm gonna attempt to use the roller brush to just kind of dry it, roll it out, and see how that works. I have a feeling that I might just turn to my normal hair dryer, but we're gonna try it and see if it works. And then, thankfully, finally, I can go to my bed. I can go to sleep ready for school tomorrow. How exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna do my hair and I will come back in a bit. Okay, so I ended up not blowing out my hair. I just kind of did the front pieces a little bit and then straightened the rest because it was just easier. But I just filled up my water and I'm gonna make a hot chocolate and then I'm gonna go to bed after I have it because today's been crazy day and I'm so tired. Not crazy, it's been anything but crazy. Self-care, you know, zen. I'm so tired and got to school tomorrow, so I'm gonna go. But here's my little rat of a dog who ran away earlier. This is Winnie in the flesh. What is that on the floor? I don't know what that is. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Oh, come here then. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. This is my dog. And then we have Angel. Oh, attention seeker. Hello, Angel. I see ya. Winnie, I see ya. I see ya. Winnie and Angel and Olive, who's on the couch. Aren't they just cute? I see ya. I see ya. They see ya. So I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hopefully soon. I'm sure it will be. Because I enjoy doing my little vids for everyone. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.